Yeah, they're out there.
Anyways, I'm really interested and I really do like it.
Oh, thanks a lot. Do you have any opinion? Have you ever seen anything like this? I mean, when you're driving around?
Yeah, not quite like that. Those are kind of drastic, but
These are pretty startling photos.
Yeah, no, they're good though. I really do like them, but
Okay, thanks for calling.
Okay, well,
thanks for the comment.
We appreciate your call.
We need some positive comments every once in a while.
And that was a good call. Now, this one here, this rock here, Bill, I dubbed Pee-wee Rock.
Pee-wee?
This is over in southeastern Washington, and you got to really use your imagination on this one, but I swear it looks like Pee-wee Herman.
I think it's a stretch.
But it's 1,000 years ago, so how could they know what Pee-wee Herman was going to look like?
Yeah, the hairline looks similar to Pee-wee's, but I don't know.
Once again, time travel might come into the picture here.
Yes.
They traveled into the future, saw Pee-wee Herman, went back and painted his face. We have another caller.
You know, I like this one coming up here because it's real subtle. It sneaks up on you.
Yeah, this one, if you look real close, you might be able to identify. Okay, we have another caller here.
Okay, caller?
Caller, you're on the air.
Yeah, am I on?
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
you're on.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, isn't it possible that the pictures we're seeing isn't similar to the ones on Mars, you know, where the face on Mars thing?
Right,
Exactly.
the happy face and the face on Mars, yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
this one here, I mean, I can't explain who this looks like to me, but somebody saw something here and painted it in the whole side of the rock.
It's just a matter of interpretation.
It sure is.
But they're definite, as far as I'm concerned, they're definite faces. How you see it is up to your imagination. But
well, you can make anything out of the clouds, too, you know?
exactly. But look at this here. I mean,
yeah, that's amazing.
I don't see it yet.
It looks like,
okay, now I see it.
Yeah.
Uncle Fester?
It's, we call it the Uncle Fester rock.
Yeah.
We don't
Really?
know. We don't know exactly. We attach modern names to these faces because we don't have anything else to call them.
Yeah, we just make it up.
Old one-eye.
Yeah, and we grew up with, you know, Uncle Fester. So.
Oh, this is a fake.
This
here.
is a lot. Okay, thanks a lot for calling.
Yeah, this is an obvious fake.
This rock here, it was an obvious hoax that was sent into us. We knew it was a hoax, but we thought we'd put it in to show you that we too can point out hoaxes, and we're not afraid to reveal them.
See, we know the difference between a real and a fake.
Not everything. We call this Reagan rock, and this has to be a hoax because it's just too obvious.
Yeah, it has to be a hoax.
it is real.
But if you look closely, you'll see that this is a poorly done hoax.
Very poorly done.
Do you have a comment for the show?
Yeah, now let's see what's coming up. Yeah, we have a caller here. Go ahead.
Go ahead, caller.
Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. What do you think of the show?
This is Steve. Fuck you.
Oh, Steve again.
Steve needs a life.
To get another TV set.
We call this show here we call this picture here Reno Rock. This is one of the most amazing one. This is not a hoax.
No, this is not as far-fetched as you might think.
And this looks too much like Janet Reno for my own liking. So once again, I say somebody saw a face from the future.
This gave us chicken skin when we came across her picture there.
It is real.
1,000 years ago, somebody saw this face. Must have scared the hell out of them.
Carved it right in the rock.
That's what if I saw that face. I think we have a caller. Go ahead, caller. You're on the air.
Hi, I'm on the air right now?
Yes, you are.
Live.
What's your name?
Oh, my name's John. I'm calling from Snoqualmie.
Hi.
Hi, you guys are talking about aliens?
No, we're not talking about aliens, but we're talking about
Actually, faces carved into the rock.
Don't you think that the faces may come from aliens?
Yeah, very much so. We're open to any kind of interpretation that you have.
I went to the doctor once because I had a pain in my knee, and in the pain they took out a piece of silicone that was under my knee.
I've heard of that before.
Yeah.
And on the silicone was written the words, "You are..."
You are.
We have a 7-second delay, and we had to cut that guy off.
Well, you are. That could mean something in intergalactic language. I'm not really quite sure what you are means.
Yeah.
Okay, you are probably bored and need something better to do. Okay.
Yes.
Here's an image on a rock right here, and this is a tough stretch too, but I dubbed this one the Kojak rock.
Or was it Telly Savalas?
In my opinion, this looks like Kojak, but you got to use your imagination.
You got to interpret these. It's difficult sometimes to pick out these images, but
you can definitely see two eyes.
Oh, this one's great.
This one's great.
Okay,
yeah.
Because this one's very obvious. Caller, okay.
Well, we want to focus in on this
Caller,
face.
you're on the air. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, guys. It's Steve.
Hey, Steve.
hey,
boy, you need something to do.
What else was on?
Steve, I'm going to find out where Steve
Deep
is.
Space Nine is on too.
Deep Space Nine is on too.
This week,
we
John
done this
Wayne.
one, the John Wayne rock. Because if you look real closely, there's an image
Sure
at
looks
the top
like him.
of the rock that does resemble John Wayne.
Kind of looks like
And
him.
he's even got a little hat on up there if you want to use your imagination even further.
Yeah.
Now this was taken.
This was in Bothell, wasn't it?
This was Bothell. No, this one's not Bothell. It's more like near Woodinville.
Oh, that's right.
Now, if you look closely here,
And your name?
it'll be in the upper right-hand corner.
There it is. Hard to
There'll
pick
be an
out.
image at the top. This is amazing.
Here
if
it
you look
comes.
closely. We'll bring it in closer for you.
Let's zoom in a little bit, Ron.
Zoom
Pull that
in.
over. I'll pull it over.
Now, I don't know who this is, who this looks like. I have no idea. But it almost looks like a person in agony to me. Looks like the man is in pain.
Struggling.
So he must have not felt too well when they saw that image.
No, he had a bad day and they carved him.
Now this is a canyon, and I don't really want to say where this canyon is. Now obviously people know where it is, but these hikers had no clue.
No.
Absolutely no clue what was above them on the rocks.
No, they walked right past it.
If you get in a little closer, you'll look here, and we dub this Woody Canyon. Because in my opinion, and Bill
I'll agree.
This looked like Woody Allen.
It kind of looks like Woody Allen.
And the amazing thing is, 1,000 years ago, there were no eyeglasses.
No, and he didn't exist back then.
No, so once again, they saw an image, maybe like Nostradamus looking into a boiling pot of water.
Do you have a comment for the show?
They saw Nostradamus' face.
Yes.
I believe we have another caller here. Maybe it's Steve. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name and where are you calling from? Hello?
Is Steve?
Hey, what's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Jason. I'm calling from Kenmore.
Hey, Jason, what do you think of the show?
A lot of these look really fake. I mean,
Well, yeah, you know, a lot of times.
like that right there.
Yeah, we thought it did too, but they've been enhanced so to bring out the clarity, and that's actually what is on the rock formation.
We put the archaeologist, right up on the rock to feel it.
Yeah,
And it was real.
What you're seeing is real. Okay, that's the end of our slideshow, but we'll definitely take some more calls.
Yeah, keep calling there. And then, if you want to get on our mailing list, our web address is right down there. We're going to have some more shows, and we'll keep you updated.
Yeah, what you saw there amazed us when we first saw it also. And
we were skeptics.
We called in the doctor. We called in Dr. P.J. Beaker. We used our own scrutiny. We
cross-referenced. We cross-referenced methods.
We cross-referenced method, and we came up with the same conclusions. Now, we're skeptical on a lot of things also, but once we bring in experts, like we brought in on this show, it kind of makes us, it more than kind of makes us. We have a caller here. Let's take one more caller.
Go ahead, caller.
Caller, you're on the air.
Where are you calling from?
Hello, caller. Are you there?
I think we lost him.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Alyssa?
Alyssa, what do you think of the show?
You guys are the biggest fake idiots in the world, and I think I agree with Steve.
You're entitled to your opinion. It's a free country.
Hey, yeah, that's cool. I mean, if people watch the show and they want to think it's all fake, that's great. That shows us one thing.
Yeah.
They're watching our show.
Yeah. And we take everything real skeptical, too.
Yeah, we don't believe anything that's given to us, but in this case here, we believe what we're seeing here because we know who we're dealing with and we know what we're dealing with.
And we're not obviously fooled either.
And there's
not like some people.
And everybody's going to have to realize, and we know this too, that not everything is going to be easily explained in this world.
What's your name?
And to come out and say it's an absolute fake, that's your own opinion. But
the mainstream media stays away from these kind of topics.
We are presenting you the evidence, and that's basically all we can do. Now, we're going to have to be breaking away here. We don't even have time for another call now.
No?
This show has just flown by.
Wow.
So what we're going to do is tell you our web address. Make sure you look that up. Call us on our numbers. Call us on this number here.
Give us your email address. We'll put you on our mailing address.
And with no further ado, I need Don to run the final tape right now. Good night, and thank you for tuning in.
See you later.
Between the old man's and he wrote a song of love and hatred, big suggestions and he waved it and polarized the pumpkin eaters, static coming.